Hello, I want to show you a game called Minimalist, which is a 2 to 4 player game where the objective is to get rid of your things. And you do that by what I'm calling area decontrol, where you want to be the fewest in a particular area. The board looks something like this. This is famous minimalist art. And there are these transparent tiles that are placed on the board like this. And everybody has 15 discs that they're trying to get rid of. The person who can get rid of their discs first wins. On your turn, and the starting player, and that's the player who has this tile, will take it and push one of their discs on it and push it into any row or column, like this. And that's a turn. Now, it is the next player will take that tile that came out and put their disc and do that again. So because this tile came out there, you cannot push it back in, and this is a good indicator. And when green is ready, they would take that, and maybe they will do that. So at the beginning of the game, there's not much on the board yet, but what's happening is that every time you push something in, so let's say I push this in there, I am starting on black, that this border color is black. That means that the color black, there's going to be a contest to be the minimalist on the black region. Right now, there are no tokens in the black region, so nothing happens. But as more and more tokens, discs get on the board, that's going to change. So right now, blue is in that region, so maybe they want to do something like this. And now orange goes. I'm just going to do a bad play here to illustrate a point. Now you see that in this red region, there are 2 orange discs and 1 green disc. So green is currently the minimalist or here. And as long as there are there are other players who has more than you, you can score. So in order to score the red, green player will have to push in from a red edge, something like this. When they do that, the contest for red area happens. In the red area, green player has other players who has more tokens than them, so they have fewer things, so they score a point. And you score a point by getting rid of one of your discs, and that goes out of the game. So that is the core loop of the game, and we continue until a player runs out of their discs. So in this case, the orange player is now at risk in this red area because the green can keep scoring that. So, or the orange player has a few choices. One of the things that they can do is they can push the green player out of that. And when they do that, it goes, this just goes back to the owner. So in this case, green can no longer score in the red because they have no presence in there. You must have at least something to be the minimalist in a region. Now you can see that by doing that, that's probably not a good play because the orange player put themselves at risk in the white zone because now green has fewer than that, and green can take advantage of that by doing something like this. And green scores again. So as the game progresses, there'll be more discs on the board, And as you score, you are putting more discs on the board and makes you more at risk. So there's this ebb and flow in the game from 2 to 4 players. In a 4-player game, there can be teams of 2. In a 3-player game, usually the 2 players will gang up interesting alliances, temporary alliances happening. Pack's tiny. I'm imagining that this board can be rolled up into a small tube. So it's easy to take on trip. It's easy to learn, and it's super fun. Thank you for watching.